Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing Oji, and if this is your first time here, you're welcome, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. So in today's video, I'll be doing my first time, I'll be answering questions about my first time doing random things, random interesting fun things. So if you want to hear the questions and also my answers, then you should definitely keep on watching. By the way, I got this video inspiration from team, and when I watched it, when I got the notification, I was like, what? I want to hear this gist. I want to know what happened. So I ran over there and I and I got what I needed. So, and I really enjoyed the video, so I was like, you know what, I might as well just do mine, because let's just talk about random stuff. Let's just relax, okay? Let's just relax, take away all the stress and give ourselves some relaxing pills, and this is one of them. So if you want to get my answer, if you want to hear the answers to some of the things that are going on in your mind right now, then you should definitely keep on watching, because I'm about to say it all, to expose myself. Don't judge me, okay? Alright guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified each time I post a new video, so you guys will be seeing this beautiful face, because I mean, you gotta see this beautiful face every day, okay? So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos, okay? Alright, see you. Please subscribe, please subscribe. Let me leave all these things. Subscribe to my channel. Somebody needs a subscribers, okay? Subscribe to my channel, and please turn on your post notifications, view my videos, watch my previous videos. I love you. I didn't mean to be so aggressive, but yeah, please, thank you. Alright guys, let's get right into the video. Questions on my phone that I'm be answering. I feel so excited. I don't know why. People just love crazy things. Am I just the only one who likes saying crazy things? I'm very sure I'm not the only one, but if you are not that way, then you're lucky. If you are like me, then welcome to the club. Anyways, the first question is, we're starting with the cool ones, so you definitely want to keep on watching to the end to know what I have to say about the sweet ones. Alright guys, the first question is my first phone. My first phone was Nokia 3310, but the one that has color. You know, there are two types of Nokia phone back then: the one that doesn't have any color to it, and the one that has color. So that was the one I used. That was my first phone ever, and I was so happy to get them. I was so freaking happy the first time I got my phone, because I did not ever expect my dad to get me a phone, because why would he get me a phone though? At that age, just one. My dad would have never done that for me on a normal day. I don't know what came to his mind. It was just being nice, because parents are very protective of their kids. Giving your child a phone at the age of 10, 11 is a no-no. Do you know what they will be doing with that phone? Do you know the boys they'll be talking to, or girls they'll be talking to? Parents don't joke that way, but thankfully my dad was sweet enough to get me a phone. So my first phone was Nokia 3310. So the next question is my first call from a guy. I honestly do not remember this. I honestly do not know who, because back then in secondary school I would always give my number to anybody. I was that free. If you ask me for my number, I'm giving it to you. So I don't even know the first person that called me, the first guy that called me. Who even remembers that? Honestly, I can't remember. So next question is my first accident. I can remember two accidents, but I'm not sure which one came first. So I'm not sure which one came first, but right now I'm thinking, okay, yeah. My first accident was a bike accident. So when I was in primary school, I remember there was this day because normally my mom does not, like, my parents don't come to pick us like on a normal day. So it's either our driver comes around, mostly our driver. On special days our parents come pick us up, that kind of thing. So this day my mom came to pick us up. I think mostly my dad or our driver come pick us up. So this day it was my mom, and like the excitement was real, guys. Like, I was so excited to see my mom. You know this thing that when we all started, like in primary school, they'll be like, if you want to cross any road, you look right, look left, look right again, or is it look left, look right, or look. So I did that. I thought I did that, but the next thing, while I was crossing, I just felt something hit me. At that point I did not even know what happened, how it happened. Like, I just felt something hit me, and like the bike hit my eye here, like right here. If you guys look very well, you guys will see like a scar there. I got that from a bike I was not even on, like. But that day was really, really nice because I was pampered. My mom pampered me. Even the bike guy was so kind. He bought me suya, he bought me drink. My mom was so pampering me and all that. I was feeling myself that day. Honestly, that felt so good. Even though I came back with a scar, but getting pampered was so good. So the next question is the first time I got slapped by a guy. This question, honestly, by a guy, I've not gotten any slap yet, and I will never get any slap, because if you slap me, I'm killing you. You don't mess with me. You don't try that, okay? Don't try it, because I'm going to kill you. I swear, like, I will kill you. Don't try it. That is that. That was serious, but I don't joke loud. Like, I don't joke that way. I always like to mind my business, and I always like to respect myself. So why would you slap me? Why? Okay, so the next question is the first time I got into trouble at home or in school. Honestly, in school I was that quiet child that doesn't talk, doesn't do anything, just does the right thing when she's asked to do, like do whatever she's asked to do. That was me. So I was never the stubborn one. But I think at home my dad always disliked me going out. Like, he does not like it when we go out. Like, African parents are like that. I'm sure you must have heard of that. If your parents allow you hang out with friends, then you're lucky. Mine, it was not like that. Like, hardly ever like would we be allowed to go out. So I remember there was this time my dad was like, stop going out, stop going out, stop going out. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I didn't say that, but I did that. Okay, so I remember, like, I love playing with my brothers, like playing football, but they will always be like, oh, you're a girl, we don't want to hurt you, we don't want to do this to you. So they will always be like, go and watch movies, and I just get bored of watching movies. Like, I just want to play with my friends. So there was this day they were playing football, and I was like, you know what, while you guys are playing football, let me just hang out with my friends. So unfortunately for me, that day I got back like at, let's say, 4-5 p.m. and on getting home, my dad was at home. Normally my dad will not come back at 6, at least 8-9. That was his closing hours or time. So on this day, my dad was at home, and I was so scared to even go and greet him. Guys, you know what I did? I told my younger brother to please help me, because he was like the last born and the baby of the house. So whatever he says, like whatever he tells our dad that time, like he would really listen. So I told my brother to please help me out. Help me tell my dad that I'm sorry, I will not do it again, I will not go out again. Like, I had waited for hours, like till 6. Let's say I go home 4:30 or 5. I waited for almost an hour plus just to get this message delivered to my dad. I didn't even enter the house, I was just outside. So my younger brother, I don't know if he did not hear me well, or he was just trying to be mean to me. If you're watching this, you tried. And he was like, I think he told my dad that, oh, I said I am sorry, but I still want to go back and play some more. Jesus, when my dad came out, he was like, oh, so you want to go back? You want to go out and play, right? He was like, okay. Called my older brother. He was like, get me cane. You know this cane that all these trees or whatever that they have all this we used to call it chuku chuku. That was the cane that my brother brought out, and the next thing they started wiring my body. Like, it wasn't even funny. That was the first time, I'm very sure, like I got into trouble. Before then, I was really nice and quiet and calm. Like, I don't even have problem. That was me. So the next question is, what was the first time you slept out? When you guys talk about the first time I slept out, is it in my house or outside my house? When I was with my family, like before I went to school, like university, I never slept out except for when my parents traveled. They took us somewhere to stay. That was the only time. And since I became an adult, it was only when I was 7, like adults staying in my parents' house, and I decided to sleep out. Only when I was 7, like I would normally tell my dad that I'm going for signing, and I go out and do whatever I want to do. My family, like, you just don't go out like that. You just don't wake up one day and you're like, you want to sleep out. You can go out, go wherever you want to go to, but you don't sleep out. Like, it's a no. Like, no, doesn't happen. Like, don't even talk about it. That was it. Don't even talk about it. But me, since I was 7 and I was like, okay, Dad, I want to go do signing, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. And he would always be like, why are you going there? Like, do you have to go? Do you have to do this? But I'll be like, yes, I have to. Like, I have to. But that was the only time, honestly. Like, I just don't do that. In my house, it doesn't work that way. Don't think it, because it will not happen. So the next question is my first car. My first car is my father's car. My first house, my father's house. I don't have any yet, but very soon I would have one. Maybe my first house, I should say my house in school. I had my own house where I and my friend lived, and it was like a home. It was not like a hostel, like a proper house, and I miss that house so much. Honestly, I wish I could go back to that house, because that is like so perfect. Like, I miss my house. Like, I miss my house. So the next question is the first time I got drunk. Guys, I don't think I have ever like gotten drunk to the extent that I don't remember anything, or that I'm acting up or doing stupid things. So there was this day that my friend did her birthday, and it was like at the beach. So we went to the beach, like in the evening we went to the beach, and like we're just like 4 there. Was it 4 or 5? 5. Guys, can you believe we drank? We didn't even realize that we're drinking that much until like later that we looked at the bottles. We're like, what? Did we do this? No, we didn't. Like, that day was so crazy, fun, and it was fun, honestly. But I've never gotten like drunk that you're, is it staggering or crazy? No, never. No, I'm too good for that. Like, my head doesn't work that way. I don't think I've really gotten drunk, honestly. But that was the only time I think I drank excessively, like to the point that if not for one thing, I would have slept in the gutter. But yeah, that's the first time. So the next question is the first time I got high on weed. Okay. Talking about this, I'm like, should I not? Okay, let me just talk about it anyways. So there was this day that I went to my friend's house. So while I was there, you know this thing that your friends are smoking and you're like, what's this thing even doing for you? And they're like, oh yeah, it's nice, and puts you in another mood, it makes you do this and this. I was like, this is trash, you know, that kind of thing. And I was like, you know what, let me try it. So I just like, is it puffed it, what do they even say, I just dragged it a bit, just a bit, guys, just a bit, and I slept off. I slept off. When I woke up, I was not in the world. Like, I was not in this world. I was not, I don't think I was the one. Like, I was on another realm. Like, you can't tell me shit at that point. Like, if I see it at that point, I probably would slap anybody that pisses me off. And I got into that stage, like someone was trying to play dirty with me, and like, I honestly said my mind. I cannot even remember what I said, but I know that when my eye had cleared, the person was apologizing. But that was my first time. Since then, never tried that shit again, because I'm not about to lose my mind again. It doesn't work for me. My first public embarrassment. Honestly, I can't remember my first public embarrassment. I know I've had a few. First public embarrassment. Honestly, I can't think of any right now. Like, I've been publicly embarrassed before, but I cannot remember the first one, so too bad. So the next question is my first piercing. My first piercing, aside from the one that was given to me at the hospital after birth, was this one right here. This one right here. I actually have like 3 piercings on each ear, but I kind of closed one, so I really have to. But this one, like, guys, I don't even wear earrings. Like, this one I'm wearing is because of this video. After this video, I'm taking it off straight up. Like, I got pierced here. This one, like, this one pained me. It started bringing out water. And there's this thing in Nigeria, I don't know if it's other African countries do this too. They claim that if a lady like does anything sexual with any guy and pierces your ear, then it's going to get infected. I don't know, there's just something going on. So when the thing happened, I was like, what? Don't tell me I did. I was like, what? Don't tell me I went to a woman that did whatever, and that's why it's acting up. So I just stopped wearing earrings and I just allowed it close up. But I don't even have time for that, because I don't even wear earrings. This one is for this video. After this, I'm done. So the next one is the first book I read. The first book I read should be Mother's Choice. That book that messed so many parents' minds. Like, Mother's Choice. Is it Mother's Choice? I cannot remember, but if you've read the book, please let me know in the comment section. Mother's Choice was a book about a boy called Junior, that after secondary school, his parents decided to take him outside Nigeria for studies, for further education. And on getting there, he mixed up with so many bad friends. He got into drugs and blah blah blah, and before you know it, I think he got mental or something, mentally ill. I cannot remember, but that book, my mom would always read it and always use it to talk. Like, that thing probably spoiled my chance of going to one foreign land. I have a strong feeling that stopped it. Though I schooled in Benin Republic, but I feel like I could have gotten to another school if not because of that thing. But it's all good. I forgive that book. That book needs to be banned. It messed with so many parents' mind. Like, if your parents did that to you too, please let's know ourselves in the comment section. The next question is my first flight. My first flight was when I was going to Benin Republic. That was 2013. That was the first time. So fun, because before then my sister had gisted me about the good side of it and the bad side of it, so I was super prepared for it. I know I had like a few like bad times with the whole flight issue, but it was nothing, like, it was something I could handle. I was fine. I was acting like, I did not act like it was my first time, because I cannot come and do myself. When I went there, I was acting all like, this is my lifestyle, you know, like, I've been doing this for years. That was the attitude I was putting on, honestly. But yeah, the next question is my first kiss. So yeah guys, that concludes this video. I hope you guys had so much fun talking about this. Like, my cheeks are hurting from laughing and smiling. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to like this video and help me share it. Like, share your friends, let's laugh together, and let me know in the comment section your first experience. Some of these things, just let's talk in the comment section. If you can relate to some of the things I talked about in this video, let me know in the comment section. Let's relate, okay? Let's talk, okay? Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and also turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And yeah guys, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye, peace y'all, love you.
Is it me? Or is it she? 'Cause we're two different people, and I would never treat you like she did.